I think the coincidence happened to him this year.
Prepare to delve into the most juicy celebrity rumors of the season. Take their sweethearts to unexpected arrests and smoldering arguments. Hollywood scandals are raging. At a charity event, Travis Kelce, a football player with a golden voice, stole the show by dedicating his karaoke performance to his pop icon girlfriend Taylor Swift. Meanwhile, following a turbulent confrontation with his own mother, Christina Fulton, that resulted in a spectacular arrest, and tennis legend Weston Cage's son, Nicolas Cage, is in hot water. Not only did Serena Williams make some extremely disparaging remarks about Harrison Butler at the Oscars, but she also started a scandal that is trending on social media. Katie Holmes is battling media encroachment on her daughter Cerie's privacy, and Brad Pitt is going through heartache due to rumors of family strife and possible leaks. The days of Steve Harvey on Family Feud beef, his most recent on-screen behavior, have some talking about the beloved game show host's future. This gossip roller coaster is just getting started, so fasten your seatbelt and don't miss a second of the action. Swift is serenaded by Kelce. At the American Century Championship charity event, Travis Kelce, who is well known for his tight end skills on the field, displayed a different talent by mounting the stage for a karaoke showdown. Here I Go Again, the iconic White Snake anthem, was expertly performed by Kelce, leaving the audience roaring for more. But Kelce didn't stop there. As he accepted his karaoke challenge, he dedicated his winning performance to his superstar girlfriend Taylor Swift. Crown, unable to contain his love, declared, "This one's for you, Taylor."
Travis Kelce.
This isn't the first time Kelce has taken the stage for a memorable performance. At previous charity events, he has tackled everything from Journey's "Don't Stop Believing" to G. Brooks' "Friends" in low places each time he brings his audience. It was a touching moment that had fans swooning over their relationship, captivating the crowd with his enchanting stage persona and unexpected vocal performances.
Drop Taylor on your way over this damn couch.
No fumbles. Yeah.
Because Enemy always used to say that ball has our dreams, goals, and aspirations. You do not drop that ball. She started laughing. She was like, "Would you seriously be up for like doing something like that?" And I was just like, "Are you what?" She found the perfect part of the show for me to come in. I've seen the show enough. Might as well put me to work here. And it was Dumb and Dumber, Jim Carrey, like.
Oh, yes.
And then just made sure played with Trey and got her makeup.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, insiders disclose that Kelce has been her staunchest ally during her Eras tour. The couple was recently caught holding hands during her performance in Amsterdam, and it appears they will always be together. Kelce even made an attempt to court Taylor Swift a year prior by giving her his phone number at one of her performances. Easy motion, with Swift's tour heating up and Kelce's karaoke skills making waves. Travis and Swift are a power couple to watch.
I think you can't star against Travis.
Travis is good, and he's always been the more fluid, natural athlete in every other sport. He gets everybody around him to have a good time and be.
Weston's dramatic arrest, Christina Avery's character X, has revealed details about her son Weston's most recent run-in with the law. It sounds like something from a Hollywood thriller. Weston reportedly went into a full-on manic rage back in April, allegedly attacking his own mom during a mental health crisis. Christina gets urgent texts from Weston's friends warning her about his meltdown. She rushes to the scene, only to find herself in the middle of chaos. Weston is supposedly in a wild state, and before she knows it, She's caught up in a violent altercation that leaves her seriously injured, despite Christina's desperate pleas. The cops supposedly turned down her request to get Weston checked out mentally. Fast forward to this week, and Weston finally gets nabbed by the LAPD. Months after the incident went down, he was slapped with charges and bailed out for $150,000. Sources close to Christina are very worried about Weston's mental health and are hoping he gets the care he needs ASAP. Christina's lawyers are backing her up, stating she's all in for whatever the law says after digging into the issue. As we keep an eye on this Hollywood drama unfolding, we're all praying for a conclusion that puts Weston's well-being at risk. Being front and center, Serena Williams casts shade. Serena Williams, always known for her powerful presence both on and off the court, didn't hold back at the 2024 ESPYs, hosting alongside her sister Venus and comedian Quinta Brunson. Serena took a jab at Harrison Buter, who was awkwardly present in the audience that night.
That's right. It's pretty simple. Do you like sports? Yeah, I do too. So go ahead and enjoy women's sports like you would any other sport, because they are sports. It wouldn't be complete without discussing the huge year in women's sports. Except you, Harrison Butker. We don't need you.
The tennis legend, now 42 and retired, was in the midst of a lively discussion about women's sports when she dropped the bombshell with a mischievous grin. "Serenade-equipped accept you, Harrison Butker, we don't need you." The comment was delivered with trademark William sass left the audience buzzing. Quinta Brunson chimed in, adding it all like ever, sealing the statement with a punch that echoed through the room while the cameras didn't catch Butter's reaction. The kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs was reportedly in attendance, having walked the red carpet solo that evening. This moment of shade comes hot on the heels of Butter's controversial commencement speech at Benedictine University, where he made divisive remarks about gender roles and Lig Plus issues. The speech that caused a lot of backlash hasn't ended yet, and Serena's remarks at the ESPYs look to put a lid on the simmering animosity behind Butter's opinions.
On an amazing accomplishment. How many of you are sitting here now, about to cross this stage, and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife. If you asked her today if she has any regrets on her decision, she would laugh out loud without hesitation and say, heck, no. Not the deadly sin sort of problem.
Buter, a Georgia Tech graduate and husband to Isabel Buter, has defended his stance despite backlash from his own teammates, including Travis Kelce, who publicly distanced himself from Buter's remarks at the ESPYs. Serena Williams' remark wasn't just a passing joke. It highlighted a larger conversation about inclusivity and acceptance in sports and society. As Serena and Venus continued to celebrate women's sports that night, their pointed comment at Buter underscored the ongoing debate about athletes' responsibilities beyond the field. Whether Buter will respond or let this slide remains to be seen, but one thing is clear. Serena Williams, even in retirement, knows how to make her voice heard loud and clear. Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise stood at the center of a media frenzy, especially regarding their daughter Suri Cruise. While Cruise remained composed in the face of relentless tabloid scrutiny, insiders reveal Holmes was less stoic, often furious over the invasion of their private lives. Since their highly publicized marriage in 2006, the birth of Suri catapulted the family into the limelight. Cruise, known for his enduring career and passion for family, navigated the attention with a calm demeanor, perhaps honed from years in the industry. However, for Holmes, the relentless public interest proved to be a significant challenge. Buter, a Georgia Tech graduate and husband to Isabel Buter, has defended his stance despite backlash from his own teammates, including Travis Kelce, who publicly distanced himself from Buter's remarks at the ESPYs. Serena Williams' remark wasn't just a passing joke. It highlighted a larger conversation about inclusivity and acceptance in sports and society. As Serena and Venus continued to celebrate women's sports that night, their pointed comment at Buter underscored the ongoing debate about athletes' responsibilities beyond the field. Whether Buter will respond or let this slide remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: Serena Williams, even in retirement, knows how to make her voice heard loud and clear. Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise stood at the center of a media frenzy, especially regarding their daughter Suri Cruz. While Cruz remained composed in the face of relentless tabloid scrutiny, insiders reveal Holmes was less stoic, often furious over the invasion of their private lives. The constant barrage of paparazzi and rumors was unbearable, particularly when it encroached upon their efforts to raise Suri away from the spotlight. Sources close to the family paint a picture of Holmes' struggle with the media circus, describing her frustration at the invasive coverage that often crossed ethical boundaries. Despite their efforts to shield Suri, both parents found themselves embroiled in a battle against sensationalized headlines and intrusive paparazzi. As the years passed, their marriage eventually dissolved, marked by a highly publicized divorce in 2012. Holmes, now based in New York City with full custody of Suri, continues to protect her daughter fiercely from the glare of the public eye. Her determination to provide Suri with a semblance of normalcy in the face of relentless public interest remains a testament to her resilience. Meanwhile, Brad Pitt's heartbreak continues as he braces for a potential family tell-all. Insiders reveal the turmoil plaguing Hollywood's once golden dad, with his kids seemingly drifting further away. Pitt finds himself caught in a storm of regret and speculation, as sources close to the star lament his estrangement from Maddox, Zahara, and Pax, while hinting at strained bonds with the younger ones amidst his hectic filming schedule. The drama doesn't stop there. Shiloh's decision to drop Pitt from her name upon coming of age hit him hard, leaving him blindsided and hurt. It's a symbolic gesture that underscores the deep emotional rift within the family. Pitt's struggle with these familial challenges is compounded by the public scrutiny that follows his every move. Despite his efforts to maintain a connection with his children, the distance and emotional gaps continue to grow, painting a picture of a man grappling with the consequences of his past and the pressures of his present. As he navigates this turbulent period, the world watches, leaving many to wonder whether he will find a way to mend these fractured relationships or if the wounds will remain a permanent scar on Hollywood's once idealized family. Buter, a Georgia Tech graduate and husband to Isabel Buter, has defended his stance despite backlash from his own teammates, including Travis Kelce, who publicly distanced himself from Buter's remarks at the ESPS. Serena Williams' comment wasn't just a passing joke. It highlighted a larger conversation about inclusivity and acceptance in sports and society. As Serena and Venus continued to celebrate women's sports that night, their pointed comment at Buter underscored the ongoing debate about athletes' responsibilities beyond the field. Whether Buter will respond or let this slide remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: Serena Williams, even in retirement, knows how to make her voice heard loud and clear. Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise stood at the center of a media frenzy, especially regarding their daughter Suri Cruz. While Cruz remained composed in the face of relentless tabloid scrutiny, insiders reveal Holmes was less stoic, often furious over the invasion of their private lives. The constant barrage of paparazzi and rumors was unbearable, particularly when it encroached upon their efforts to raise Suri away from the spotlight. Despite their efforts to shield Suri, both parents found themselves embroiled in a battle against sensationalized headlines and intrusive paparazzi. Their marriage eventually dissolved, marked by a highly publicized divorce in 2012. Holmes, now based in New York City with full custody of Suri, continues to protect her daughter fiercely from the glare of the public eye. Brad Pitt's heartbreak continues as he braces for a potential family tell-all. Insiders reveal the turmoil plaguing Hollywood's once golden dad, with his kids seemingly drifting further away. Pitt finds himself caught in a storm of regret and speculation, as sources close to the star lament his estrangement from Maddox, Zahara, and Pax, while hinting at strained bonds with the younger ones amidst his hectic filming schedule. Shiloh's decision to drop Pitt from her name upon coming of age hit him hard, leaving him blindsided and hurt. As whispers of potential interviews and exposes swirl, Pitt can only wait, powerless to prevent what may be an explosive airing of family grievances. Despite efforts to move on with new projects and a blossoming romance, Pitt's past shadows him, his regret over past mistakes echoing through his personal and professional life, overshadowing his recent successes. Whether he can reconcile with his children or if they'll air their grievances to the world remains uncertain, but Brad Pitt's turbulent journey through fame and family drama is far from over. Harvey's interactions on Family Feud have taken a contentious turn recently, with reports suggesting that he's been openly critical of contestants, even labeling their answers as stupid right to their faces. This departure from his usual comedic banter has raised concerns among producers about the show's image and Harvey's future. Despite his enduring popularity and integral role in the success of Family Feud, executives are reportedly keeping a close watch on the situation. Comparisons to Pat Sajak's exit from Wheel of Fortune after decades of hosting have fueled speculation about Harvey's tenure. Sajak faced backlash for off-color humor and temperamental outbursts, and Harvey's recent demeanor suggests he might be under similar personal strain, potentially affecting his professional conduct. Insiders hint that Harvey's personal life, particularly concerns about family pressures, could be contributing to his on-set demeanor. While there's no official word on Harvey's retirement, the murmurs within industry circles hint at a pivotal moment for the beloved host. His recent behavior has led fans to speculate about his future on the show. The possibility of Family Feud without Steve Harvey represents a major shakeup for game show enthusiasts everywhere. Harvey has been a central figure on Family Feud since he took over as host in 2010. His unique blend of humor, charisma, and quick wit has made him a fan favorite and a significant draw for the show's audience. Under his stewardship, Family Feud has seen a resurgence in popularity, with high ratings and viral moments that have kept the show relevant in the ever-competitive landscape of television game shows. However, the recent shift in his demeanor is noticeable. Contestants and audiences have remarked on his more abrasive tone and less forgiving attitude towards incorrect answers. This change has sparked discussions about whether Harvey is experiencing burnout or facing personal challenges that are spilling over into his professional life. Steve Harvey is known for his busy schedule and multiple commitments, including his radio show, The Steve Harvey Morning Show, and his work as an author and motivational speaker. Balancing these demands with his hosting duties on Family Feud might be taking a toll. Furthermore, insiders suggest that family pressures could be a significant factor. Harvey has been open about his dedication to his family and the importance he places on maintaining those relationships. Any strain in his personal life could understandably affect his demeanor on screen. The situation has left Family Feud producers in a difficult position. On one hand, Harvey's name is synonymous with the show, and his departure would undoubtedly be a significant change. On the other hand, maintaining the show's positive image is crucial, and any negative behavior from the host could have long-term repercussions. As fans continue to watch and speculate, one thing is certain: the future of Family Feud hangs at a delicate balance. Whether Harvey will address these concerns publicly or make changes to his approach remains to be seen. For now, producers and executives will be closely monitoring his interactions and the show's reception. In the world of television, few hosts have the same impact as Steve Harvey. His potential departure would mark the end of an era for Family Feud. However, the show's success ultimately depends on maintaining its fun and family-friendly atmosphere, something that has been its hallmark for decades. As the situation unfolds, viewers will be eager to see how both Harvey and the show adapt to these challenges. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.